Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of the Older Man's Quick Takes. Yes, a series of short videos that I'm currently doing that dives deeper into one subject and give you my quick opinion. Hey, my videos usually last around 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And, I get certain people who say, oh, they're too long, you should do them shorter. But then on the other hand, I have another group of people who said, I love the videos. You always go deep into depth on important issues, and I love it. So I got two camps. Well, these videos are for the people who want the short videos, okay? So my friends, subscribe, book a session, of course, join the membership system, and pick up my content creators toolkit. Check in the description of the video to see all of my great offers. A lot of them are free. So my friends, let's get straight into it. The idea is to make these videos quick and sweet, my friends. So today we're looking at a very common problem that we see amongst women these days who are pretending to be victims. When it's done to a man, a lot of men have lost their job, gone to jail. A lot of men's reputations have been destroyed from either grape problems or just abuse. And what it's called is reputation destruction, right? But when it's done from one woman to the next, and it's caught on camera, oh, I love it. So check out this landlord. All right, let's get into it.
Really? She's cheating me out.
This is the shocking moment a landlord was caught on camera falling to the floor and claiming she was being assaulted by her tenant. Vantise Wines was at her rented townhouse when her landlord, Lisa Anderson, entered the home and reportedly got upset that Vantise did not pay her rent earlier than its due date.
Oh my God, she's charged up. Oh my God, she's hurting me.
Really?
Oh my God. Michael, get the police. She's cheating me out. Get the guys out. Oh my God, she hurting me so bad. I'm gonna press charges against her. She's killing me and puts me out strong. So I hit my head on this table.
According to Vantise, Lisa would often pressure her to pay her rent before the due date.
I didn't need to get the remote garage.
After Lisa's claims of assault, Vantise said she and her son have since moved out of the townhouse, making her feel a lot more safe. She said she still remains uneasy about the ordeal, as the landlord doubled down on her claims that Vantise injured her.
Wow. Man. So let's look at a few of the comments. There's Jules said, I hope the tenant sues her. Sipicut said, it's sad that she needs video and so good she did. Bernadette Pippa says, could the tenant defend herself from the person entering without cause? Alexandra said, I would love to see her face watching this video. It would be fun. S. Madot said, this is very lucky she has camera to save her from prison sentence. Yeah. The bottom line is, my friends, is that women do this to men all the time. It's a common occurrence. We first saw this in the movie, what was that one? Fatal Attraction, I think it was, where the bunny boiler, I remember her hitting her head against the wall, punching herself. Oh, I remember that. That was crazy. So, my friends, what I wanted to show you in this is you have to be recording at all times. The second a confrontation occurs, just pick up the camera, just grab your phone and start recording. The second a confrontation occurs, and you gotta be very conscious of this all the time.
She been sitting here saying she about to pour this water on me, balling it. But as I come to the, because she been sitting here saying she about to pour this water on me, balling it. But as I come to the stove to fix my food, she reached for the water. So I grabbed the pot, and then I grabbed for her hand to move her hand so she do not grab this pot to pour hot water on me. When I did that, she told her son to go call the police.
This is why I do not recommend men dealing with single mothers. If the man she had a child or children with could not deal with her, did not want to deal with her, What makes you think you will be able to deal with her? Stop arguing with these women when they want to call the police and you haven't put your hands on them. Is her cat and her place to stay really worth it? The number one cause of y'all being taken off the face of this earth: heart disease, stress, high blood pressure, heart disease. Heart disease, you're no longer alive. But what's going to cause the high blood pressure that leads to the heart disease is this woman. Look at how ridiculous this is. You have to hold on to a pot of boiling water because you're afraid she's going to pour it on you, and you got to film it at the same damn time to try to protect yourself as a man. That's too much. At the end of the day, her and her children are going to love and respect you. They going to turn on you because that's they mama. If you got any kids with her, go put yourself on child support. Get the hell up out of there.
Because you don't know how crazy people can get. Listen, man, I don't get in any confrontation with women, period. I mean, even here, I remember having a conversation with a woman in the gym. I remember having just a normal discussion about women and men in relationships. And she said, I just hate relationships. I don't like men. And, it was just cordial. I thought everything was cool. A week later, I got a friend from the gym, sent me an email of this woman who reported me that there was a misogynist man in the gym, and she saw the channel and people to go and check out my channel where I talk ill about women. And I was like, wow, listen, man, there are misandries out there, and I mean real men haters, okay? So we have to be careful, gentlemen. Pull out that phone the second a confrontation occurs. You have to keep your wits about you in order to do that. Don't try to verbally confront the woman. Pull out your phone. It will save your life, my friends. Pull out your phone, walk away slowly. All right? But I'm glad to see that women are also seeing all the women that are doing it, and it's being recorded so that they could understand the problem that we are all facing as men, because this usually happens by women to men. Anyway, my friends, that's my quick take. I just want you guys to be aware. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next quick video. And always remember, whenever in doubt, always ask an older man. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.